Well, well, well. Good morning, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling today, eh? Feeling chipper, feeling
La
spry,
PlayStation 2.
You guys all get to join me right now. This is a very exciting stream, never before seen on this channel, and probably a lot of other channels. You join me, Eric Winters, employed geriatric, technically, screaming during work hours. That's right. From about 7:30 this morning, I've been on call, on standby, ready to be doing my job whenever I'm called, but I got bored, so we're gonna play a game, because I have nothing else to do, because this is my job. My job is to sit here and wait. It really feels like an inefficient use of money, but I guess that's my job. I don't even have to go to an office. Though, I do have a meeting. It is. It is. This is my job, guys. I'm getting paid to do this. My employer doesn't know that, but I am getting paid. I am getting paid to do this. They may not know it, but they are subsidizing my unsuccessful Vtuber streaming career. Thank God I'm a Vtuber. How you doing? Long time. How are your vacations? Oh yes, that's right. You only were able to pop in quickly last night, weren't you? It was good. It was good. It still feels like I'm on vacation, even though I'm technically back to work, due to the nature of my current position. But yes, it was a good vacation. It really was. We travelled only around 3 prefectures. 3 prefectures? Yeah, 3 prefectures. I showed a few pictures on the stream earlier. Like one of these streams I said, you know, the I Came Back stream. But that was only, I showed like what I did for the first half of the first day. Yeah, we travelled around a heap of places. We drove up, wandered through Fukushima, went to a few places in Fukushima. Really nailed the timing. Perfect timing. The trip was great. Perfect timing. Perfect on-the-point Sakura season. It was spectacular. I went through a cave. Got lost in a cave, which was a really cool cave. The cave had a rock formation called the Tower of Yokai. Wonder if I still have the... Wait a second. I think I still have the pictures actually set up. Yeah, there. Look. Whoa. Look at this. Shrines. This is the cave. This is the Abukuma Caves. It's in an old quarry. Got lost in Plato's cave? No, unfortunately, there were no Greek philosophers in this cave. Only a lanky person who calls himself my nephew. He was too tall for the caves. Ooh. Really beautiful mountains. Really fun and love. Next to this cave, there's a beautiful mountains. But next to this cave, there's a goddamn observatory. Very interesting. That was blasting anime music into this empty car park on top of a mountain. We got out of the car. It's like, hey, hey. Like all these anime girls singing. And I'm like, why the hell? Why is this cave in the middle of nowhere playing anime music? It's rather ominous, to be honest. But yeah, here's the cave. Whoa. Oh, oops. Screwed that one up. God damn it. Pressed the wrong button. Ignore the really terrible photos. I know in this photo it does look like the lights are extremely phallic. They're not. The lights are not phallic. That's just me moving the camera. Who called himself my nephew? I don't know him, but I was afraid if he was packing something. Yeah, it was a really beautiful cave. Look at all these photos. Wow. Crazy. It all looked... It's so weird, these sort of caves. This was a really cool one. There's like a crystal formation growing in like a line through the rock. It looks like a rib cage sticking out of the wall. It's really interesting. You've got all like the limestone around, then you've got this like weird crystalline structure growing through the wall. Fascinating. This is it. Look. Look. It's the Tower of Yokai. Genuinely got this what rock formation is called. The Tower of Yokai. Look at it. Ugh. Supposedly, the sort of holes in the wall there look like a face. Look like a ghostly face, so... Unfortunately, luckily for me, I am not in Plato's cave, because if this was what I was seeing on the wall the whole time I was in Plato's cave, I would think the world was a terrible place. Or at least scary. There were more skull faces we saw in the rock formations. Well, this was a fun thing. See, there was a lot of these lights around to make sure you could see stuff, but there were also lights shining just on the walls so you could sort of see the lighting. They were like lighting up these really interesting rock formations and gave it like, ooh, spooky lighting. It was a very deep, quite a cold cave too. I remember thinking I didn't have enough layers on to be in this cave. But a fascinating thing is in a lot of these spots where they had these lights facing the walls specifically. Ah yes, things beyond human comprehension. I know, imagine being the guy in the limestone quarry that just knocked through a wall and found this. This cave formation, they show you where they originally found it. It's like a giant hole up in the ceiling where they originally found this cave. So it's quite high up. They found another entrance to it. But, because I was setting it up, but my god, it's quite high up. The original entrance that they found this cave in. Imagine just like knocking through a wall and then there was just a pit. A giant void. Point is, these lights that are set up looking up at the wall, a lot of them have grown moss. Because the light gives off enough light for the moss to be able to photosynthesize. So it creates these little spots of greenery in this very... otherwise quite barren cave. It's really fascinating. This is apparently supposed to look like a waterfall, which is why it's blue lighting. Ah, yes. And now we're entering the proper cave. The actual proper palace. I think it's called like the something palace or something like that. Look at this place. Look at it. It's huge. It's like 2 or 3 stories tall. It's a massive cave. And the craziest thing is the cave coral, as the signs called it, looked really weird. I don't know if I got any good pictures of the cave coral. But they were like, it looked like someone had gotten like a Buddha statue or a Jizo statue that you see often in Japan and had left them in the limestone cave and they had become covered in like the limestone. There was so much formations that were in this sort of orb, looked like heads. And like bodies and like heads and shoulders. It looked like someone had made all these little statues and then just left them around this cave and let them sort of melt into the rock. It was really weird. It had such a strange, haunted feeling to it. Really spectacular stuff though. This is the Christmas tree, which is why it's green. Supposedly this looks like a Christmas tree. Hell be like. Not actually that much volcanic smell to this place. Here's the second skull that we found in that cave. Spectacular stuff. Well, at least me and my nephews thought this looked like a skull. It's on the back of the Christmas tree. It's goddamn Krampus. Better watch out, better not cry, or this shit'll be coming for you. Anyway, some beautiful stuff. We crawled through a cave, and then we found the greatest thing I could have ever found in this cave. Cave wine! That's right. Not only do they use this cave for tourism, they also age wine in this cave. There was like several hundred bottles of wine in cages in this cave. There's also barrels. Like this whiskey... Oh, no, that's not the right thing. Sorry, I got distracted. Beautiful little lighting section. Oh, yes, and also this. Did you get one? I did get a bottle of cave wine. Unfortunately, I've already drunk the bottle of cave wine before I even got back from the trip. Me and my nephew sat down in the hotel room one night and enjoyed ourselves. But this is really interesting. So this rock formation in Japanese is literally called rice paddies. because they sort of form these sort of pools that look like rice paddies and get filled with water like rice paddies. But unlike the other cave, the rest of the cave, which is probably quite large, it doesn't look like this, isn't like something in the distance. I had to crawl down on my hands and feet to take this photo, and it looks like a light from the outside is coming in, and it looks like a diorama of rice paddies. But I was like crawled out. This is a tiny hole in the wall. I don't know if that's a light or like the outside that's coming in through the light there. I have no idea. Because I have no idea how someone would have gotten a light in there. Because this is a tiny hole. I couldn't probably fit my head through this hole. So I had to crawl down. My camera's really close to this hole. And I took a little photo, and it looked like a tiny little diorama of like rice paddies. It was really fascinating. I really liked that photo. I don't know, I just really liked this photo. If I could get him drunk with the cave wine, I could run away. Quick, take the cave wine. This is the cave whiskey. Because it's not just cave wine, there's cave whiskey. More cave wine. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the next thing. It's a really big, beautiful, giant 1,000-year-old sakura tree called the Miharu Takizakura. There it is. I'll leave you with that. But yes, I did buy a couple of the cave wine, telling you how it tasted. The cave wine was really weird, because it was not just a normal wine grape. It was actually using one of Japan's few extremely old native grape species, known as Yamabudo, literally mountain grape. Well, we translate it as mountain grape. Specifically mountain, like, purple grape, or mountain red grape. And it was... And I've had Yamabudo before, but this Yamabudo was really strange. It tasted more like cranberry and blackcurrant than like red wine. It tasted almost like cranberry juice or blackberry juice. Sort of those more like dark fruit juices. Which makes sense. It is red grapes. They are red grapes, so I suppose it is. But I was expecting it more of a deep flavor, you know? I was expecting more of a deep flavor with the cave wine, but it was more of a light, sort of fruity flavor. Clean, fruity flavor. Not much of that sort of bitterness or heavy mouthfeel, you know? It was rather light. Very strange stuff. Really bizarre. But maybe that's just a side effect of using Yamabudo, I suppose. It just tastes a lot different than the last Yamabudo I had. Apparently it's quite bitter if you try and eat Yamabudo straight. Anyway. This is nice. This is just a big, beautiful sakura tree. We really got there at the perfect time for sakura. When we're driving around, like Fukushima and Miyagi and Yamagata, there was just so much sakura. Like, I was sick of sakura by the end of it. I don't want to look at another sakura tree for at least a year. Luckily. Lucky for me. Because look at this stuff. Oh, it's beautiful. Spectacular. This is a giant, extreme... We weren't expecting this thing. This was in the middle of the mountains. We were not expecting... This was on like a Tuesday, too. We were not expecting it to be this busy. But when we got there, to this random Walmart car park in the middle of the mountains, turns out, really popular tourist destination, this Miharu Takizakura. Because, my god, it was packed with people, and there was really nice food. We had a lot of really nice food. Like, look at all this. Oh, my goodness. So Japanese. Look, ooh. So Japan. I ate that. I ate like the Japanese version of a corn dog. I too got sick of sakura. Hinata is better. Oh my god. The Naruto discourse. Lapsang Souchong. Delicious. I miss it so much. I'm so glad. One of the things my nephews brought was today's drink, which is my favorite drink. I just ran out of it a few months ago. I know, right? It's almost like you're in Japan, I know. So this is my lunch for that day. By the way, the whole cave thing was in the morning. This is my lunch. The Japanese version of a corn dog, I guess. And a croquette, which was really delicious. Oh, so good. But the weird corn dog thing is called a nikumaki, I think, which is literally meat roll, which is like rice, sometimes rice and cheese, wrapped in like a bacon thing, stuck on a stick and cooked up on a Japanese like grill, charcoal grill. It's really good, really delicious. Also, when we were driving from the Takizakura to the nearby city of Koriyama, I think it was Koriyama, we just found this. A really big, like an Inari shrine. This huge Inari shrine with 100 goddamn torii gates. Look at this shit. It was just in the middle of a rice field. And when I was reading the history, apparently this is a branch shrine of the Fushimi Inari shrine, the giant Inari shrine in Kyoto, with the 1,000 torii gates along the mountain. So that's why it has the hundreds of torii gates, because it's imitating the shrine it is a branch of. Apparently this shrine was made a couple of hundred years ago. This is not. This was updated in like... This was rebuilt in like Reiwa 10. Not even Reiwa 10, but like in the Reiwa era. A lot of this was built very recently, within like the last 10, 15 years. But the shrine, its grounds itself, have existed apparently since... Well, it existed for a very long time. Then sort of fell out of favor. And then there was a famine. And so, to try and combat the famine, they got a part of the god from the Fushimi Inari shrine in Kyoto and enshrined them here in an attempt to bring the blessings of Inari, which is the fox god, but also the harvest god. Inari is sort of like the god of farmers. He's a god of the harvest. Apparently also the Emperor one time visited this shrine. God, these Emperors go everywhere, don't they? I was in a random old Meiji-era office building, too, and the Emperor apparently visited that place as well. Point is, that was just like half of a day that I've just shown you. It was so eventful. God, driving around the car's way better than using a goddamn train. Trains are lovely. Don't get me wrong. Love myself a Shinkansen, but... just having the ability to be looking at Google Maps as you're driving, or somebody looking at Google Maps and goes, hey, there's this really cool thing over there, we should go check that out. And just being able to turn off and go down to the mountains somewhere and find a weird thing. Or just be driving and see this. And go, whoa, what's this about? As politicians, they should go everywhere. Well, that's the thing. Well, I guess back then he was a politician. These days, the Emperor isn't a politician. Except for the fact that the royal family in Japan... I think I've heard more about the royal family in Japan the last few months than I've heard about them for decades. Because the goddamn Japanese royal family keep getting dragged into political fights. They have nothing to do with politics. They just take their stipend and live in the imperial palace. But current politicians keep dragging them into politics. There's an argument right now that one of the royal family members who's technically would be next in line for the throne is a lady. And everyone really likes her. She's really popular. And so some people are trying to... And there's currently no male heir, I think, for the royal family. There's no male heir, I think, is the problem. Or no male heir that's sort of not close. Like, the direct line has no male heir. There is, like, a brother that has a son that's a male. But, like, following the direct emperor line, you know. There's only, like, a very popular princess. And so this massive argument keeps happening with the Japanese government. It's all bred in the circuses. I think they're just trying to distract the Japanese populace from what they're actually doing, which is not doing the right thing to help the country. But this is part of an argument of, like, conservatives versus, you know, people who are trying to, like, no, only a man can be the emperor. No empresses. And so, yeah, there's a whole argument keeps happening. I've heard more about the goddamn royal family in the last few months than I've heard about anything else. It really feels like a distraction. Anyway, distracted. I got distracted. Let's get back to the screen. Yes, today's drink, by the way, is a drink you've probably heard of a lot. I have it a lot, but a few months ago, actually a bit more than a few months ago, I ran out of this drink, this tea, and I was very sad. I managed to make it last a long time, about 2 years, that 100 grams. Mostly because the lower it got, the less I actually drank the tea, which means the longer it lasted, which just happens to all my sort of things. The lovely and smoky Lapsang Souchong. It's a favourite of mine, and my nephew has brought some more from Australia. Because it's slightly cheaper to buy it from my favourite tea shop in Australia than it would have been to buy it in Japan. Which is strange. You'd think this Chinese tea would be cheaper in the country next to China. But, makes me think I should try and make my own tea farm in Japan and make my own goddamn Lapsang Souchong. Point is, oh god, I love fresh Lapsang Souchong. This is like fresh stuff. Still has a lot of its fragrance. It hasn't sort of oxidized and aged and lost a lot of it. Because tea gets a bit old sometimes, especially teas with strong fragrances can start losing that fragrance and end up not really being that exciting. But, fresh Lapsang Souchong. You know it's fresh stuff when you open the tin and your whole room smells like a pine fire. God, I love this stuff. Smells like nostalgia and tastes like memories. Yes, my nephews brought that. They also brought 2 bottles of gin and 1 bottle of coffee liqueur from Australia, which is nice. 2 bottles of gin and a bottle of coffee liqueur. So those gins will turn up on stream once I get through all the alcohol we purchased. Oh my god, we bought so much alcohol while we were traveling. This is what we do. This has always been how a lot of my adult nieces and nephews and stuff. When we travel, we have a bad habit of doing this sort of thing. We're always buying... We'll walk into like a random liquor shop and try and look for like the local liquors. You know, I tried a watermelon liqueur and a cherry wine while we were traveling. I've got an apple wine from a distillery tour we did while we were traveling. It was really great stuff. We're alcohol tourists. We experience countries through their liquor. That's how we go through. So one of my nephews bought both of my nephews bought whiskey when we went to the whiskey distillery east of Sendai, the Nikka whiskey distillery. Another one bought the whiskey in Fukushima that was in... Well, not the whiskey that was in the cave, but the company that had put whiskey in the cave. They bought a tasting set of their whiskeys. We had the umeshus. There was 3 bottles of umeshu. We drank 1. A bit of sake was bought. 2 bottles of wine were bought at the Ushku Chateau, and a bottle of beer, which I drank last night. And we had a lot of cocktails. Really great cocktails. God, they were so good. I'll have to show pictures sometime. It makes me jealous. They're so good at it. I need to just become a cocktail apprentice. Go find some master of cocktails and learn from them. Anyway. At least we had a good time. We had a spectacular time. I had the best food I have had in most of my life. I've been on this earth for decades. I've been over this earth for half a century. Over half a century. And my god, some of the food I had this time was probably some of the best food I have ever had. I had a tonkatsu, like a breaded pork cutlet. Oh my god. It was in Sendai. There's a restaurant in Sendai not too far from the station. Oh my god. It was unbelievable. It was the most delicious thing I've ever had. It was amazing. I'd have it again in a heart. If I lived in Sendai, you would see me at that restaurant every week. It was unbelievable. It was... Holy shit. One of my nephews described it as orgasmic. I wouldn't have used that terminology. I would go with, like, divine or spectacular. But he was like, oh. He, like, took one bite and he was like, oh. He's like, holy shit. It was spectacular. We had some really great food. We had some really great food on that trip. Practicing drinks could be good. I think it would be good. I think it would be good. I do have a lot right now. So, we could do it. It's just, God, I've got to get everything. What I need to get is like a really long HDMI cord so I can have this screen in my room. Because everything else is fine. I can just wireless the rest of it. It's the screen that's a problem. Oh, and a camera. I need a second camera because I need to be able to get a camera to actually look at the bar. Because I have this bar. I need like a camera to like look down on the bar. Also, I'd almost certainly end up showing my face in a stream like that. Not my actual face, it's just every bottle is reflective as hell. It was like Meg Ryan faking it all in the middle of a restaurant. Well, you know, some of my nephews don't exactly have the greatest sense of time and place, but we are, in fact... That sort of runs in the family, to be entirely honest. It was good food, though. Like, I was blown away as well. I was like, whoa. A bit of, oh my god. But yes, it was very funny. We had a good laugh. Drank some beer. Ate some really good food. It was a nice time. Anyway, let's jump into the game before I spend too much time wasting away. Yes, it was very good. We did a lot. Climbed a mountain twice. I'll have what he's having. That's the thing, it's one of those restaurants, and you know you've got a real winner when you walk into a restaurant and they have a menu that is 4 items long. They're like, they know exactly what they make. They have 4 things they make, and they make them like, Actually, it was 6 items. Yeah, it was 6 items. But, essentially, it was all the same thing, just different variations of the same thing. All of it had the tonkatsu, the breaded pork cutlet, but it was like sort of different ways of eating it. It's either 5 stars or 1. If it comes to that one thing on the menu... Oh no, they did do one other thing. They did do breaded seafood as well. So, I think 4 of the 6 menu items were the breaded pork in various forms, and 2 of them were like a seafood platter that was also breaded. I saw someone eating that one, and they looked like they were having a great time. So clearly they do their seafood well too, but it's because this city is next to the ocean. Everything is seafood. But I had the katsudon version of the pork, and my nephews both had the sort of tonkatsu style, where it's like the salad, the miso soup, the rice, and the thing on its plate with a sauce on top. But, oh my god, katsudon. Oh, that was the best katsudon I ever had. Oh, I'm dreaming about it. I almost wanted to try it with because they had like an option of like the normal cutlet. And the normal cutlet was already amazing, but they also had like the premium cutlet you could get, which was like $10 more expensive. I really should have gone for the premium cutlet. Because, though, how I couldn't imagine the premium cutlet would be that much better. It couldn't be. The normal cutlet was already unbelievable. But, anyway.
So much fun that I kind of made a mess.
Oh god, the child has made AI-generated art. Oh god. Oh god, guys. This video game includes AI-generated art. A robot made this goddamn picture. Disgusting. Anyway, welcome to the game. This is my child. She's called Diana. And as rather intelligently pointed out by Tiberian, Diana is a moon goddess. I would have preferred her to be called Dio, because he is a vampire. And also she's called DI03379. That's her actual code. So I think DI0 would have been way better. I still think she should have called herself Dio. So she could go, Kono Dio da! I made JoJo references the whole time. I think that would have been a way funnier name. So, I don't call this child Diana. She is Dio in my world. How's the game? You know what? The combat, it's not bad currently. I'm on standard, but I can see how this combat could get really difficult. I can see how they would make this combat really difficult. It looks quite easy to scale up in difficulty. But currently it's nice. Though I am getting mild flashbacks to... I am getting mild flashbacks in just aesthetic occasionally to, you know, the game. The game where you box zombies. Is she a tool or a character? She seems pretty characterized. Granted, that character is, the 5-year-old. She does, like, the most 5-year-old thing I've ever seen someone do. Your character's, like, passed out on the floor, and she comes up and, like, slaps you in the face. I'm like, my god, it really is like when you're trying to sleep in and there are children in the house. When I was taking care of my nieces and nephews, I remember so many early mornings on, like, a weekend. I was just trying to sleep in after work. Like, oh, thank God, it's a weekend. Sleep in. 6 a.m. in the morning. Child walks into the room. Uncle Eric, wake up. And I try and pretend I'm asleep, and they'll climb on my bed and slap me in the face. Like, Jesus, fuck. Like, oh my God. It really is like a child. So currently, she is a character. As much as character is a child. She also, as the Last of Us... She's older in The Last of Us, though. In The Last of Us, she's like 12 or something. She's almost like a teenager. In Last of Us. This is much younger. This is definitely 5-year-old, 3 to 6-year-old behavior. Consider how well she talks. She also does apparently sometimes go Eminem with her superpowers, where she puts her hand out and goes, and then hacks a robot. It's a good time. I wish she'd do more of that. It was really funny when she first did it. She was like rapping. Impressed the robot so much that she could just do stuff. Anyway, it's quite good. I like the aesthetic. This is a cosmetic that I got. Unfortunately, the cosmetic code that came with the game didn't allow me to use it because it's a Japanese code and I have an Australian account. So yeah. Rough times for me. Also... This game was super popular in Japan. I couldn't find, it took me ages to find a copy of this game in store. I was going to use it, like, do what I normally do and go to the secondhand stores and buy a secondhand copy because it didn't really matter to me. But there was no secondhand copies. And there was barely any brand new copies of this game in all the stores that sold games around me. It was insane. Absolutely mad. Also, I don't know why somebody's... Do you wish it wouldn't? Dun dun dun. I don't know why somebody suddenly... Maybe? A really weird bot just telling us the next week. I'm aware of the next week of days. I am aware of how time works. Bot. That bot does also sound like a person who'd be a pastor at a church. That sounds like what older people used to be called when they sound like an intense Catholic Christian. John Paul Francisco. It sounds like a monk or like one of those extremely Catholic nobility. Anyway, I am aware of how time works. I'll handle it. Oh, thank you. I bet you can do it. Just time him out. Okay. Fair enough. Thanks. John Paul Francisco. I don't know why they've given me, like, a series of dates. It feels like a goddamn... That felt like a sleeper bot. It felt like they were trying to get, like, the sleeper agent to wake up. Felt like I was about to have a sleeper agent code or something. Weird. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's get back into the game. This is on the PlayStation, by the way. Because it was cheaper to buy a physical copy for the PlayStation than it was to buy it on Steam. Weird. Let's go. I've got some new clothes, kid. You know what I do while we're here? Oh. New Charge Piercer. Powerful attack that fires armor-piercing rounds. When charged, its power increases and dramatically increase. Affected by range, it excels at striking from afar. Sure, why not?
Before firing for best results.
Don't you sass me, child. I'm going to immediately use this on the robot down here. God, there's so many of them.
Protocol at the ready.
Oh, God, ow! God damn. Oh, interesting.
Get ready.
Oh, that's fascinating. It sort of blocks hacking. Oh, that's fun.
How you like this?
Defenses are down.
That's that.
That was fun. I like that. That's the first time an enemy's actually blocked my hacking. Fun. Probably shouldn't have used all my ammo there. But, you know, nobody can tell me what to do. So, we'll take it for now. Just use the last gun. One last bullet.
Punch. Look out for its targeting sensor.
I owe you.
Whoop. Nice try, big man.
Now it's my turn.
It is the Last of Us game where you punch zombies? No. I'm talking about, you know, the one we all... Like the game where I was looking for a toilet the whole time. I keep forgetting its name. It's so forgettable. Oh, shit.
The big old piece of junk in there.
Shoot now. Look! There's something coming out of its face. Those antennas are in the way.
Are you blocking your hack?
Stop blocking my shit, you bastard. Woo! Nailed it. Those aren't zombies, they're necromorphs. And yes, Callisto Protocol. I can't believe I keep forgetting the name of that thing. We made jokes about it too yesterday. Drink. Where we were like, oh my god, this is like the Callisto Protocol. Except I can't punch things. I miss being able to punch things. This guy's wearing a giant suit. Couldn't he punch something? You'd think he'd be able to punch something, you know?
Look out for its targeting sensor. I got it. Over
So the suit comes with an inner toilet function. Yeah, apparently. This suit does a lot, so it wouldn't surprise me if it did come with that sort of function, actually. Woo. Mew. Around unto me. Increases hacking range by 30%. That actually would be pretty good.
Lets me hack from farther away.
Thank you, child. I can read, but... Okay. Whoop. Double jump. By the way, we're in, like, AI-generated New York, if you couldn't figure out what was going on here, by the way. We're on the moon, but we're on the moon inside of a base that's supposed to show off... This part of the base is supposed to show off how they can mass replicate something. And so they mass replicated New York. And this is the AI-generated version of New York. It really is what an AI thinks New York is. Which means folded in on itself. Got really confused.
Get ready. Splitting the hack.
How goes the doubting? Wait, this is not New York. Where are the trash, the rats, the muggers, the stench? Exactly. That's actually what the main character said.
Missile spotted.
Would you believe the main character said the same thing? He's just like, it doesn't feel right, you know? It's too clean. I'm like, yeah, it's not New York if somebody isn't trying to... if it doesn't have someone trying to mug you. If there isn't a crackhead fighting a rat for a piece of pizza. Is it really New York? Boom.
Alright, that's 3.
We're already halfway there.
Glass half full, huh?
Halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wee.
Did you hear that?
Oh, getting close to snack time.
Clock time, baby.
Humans really need to eat more than once a day. Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Oh, shut up, battery chewing bastard.
But sharing a meal is more than just recharging. I was an orphan.
Oh, goddammit.
At dinner with my new family, just having someone that'd listen was magical. It was all kid stuff, but they were always...
He was an orphan,
Walking
guys.
with someone who just accepts you for you is a kind of nourishment
For the soul.
for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Something like that.
Phew. Nice. Oh, God. I've given Diana the slide.
What that is? That bomb must have some good stuff. Don't let it get away.
Come back here, you son of a bitch.
Stop skittering around.
Here it comes. Look out.
Son of a bitch, get back here.
Incoming.
Ah, son of a bitch. I lost the treasure bot.
Here it comes. Look out. Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Got him. Good job, Danny.
Oh, Jesus.
Blinking the enemy.
What a few of you bastards. You stay there.
Be careful. Here it comes. Look out.
Ow, son of a bitch. I lost the treasure bot, guys. God dang it. Ah! It's a mysterious child room. Long-range targeting. Interesting.
I wonder what weapons that'd work with.
I know, probably a long-range weapon, kid. Dang it. Damn treasure bot. Wait. How was that? There's actually something over here, too. Oh, yeah. I do like the sort of disposal weapon idea. It's a fascinating way to do the system. Sort of have strong, but it reminds me of like upgrades in like sort of like old style video games. Like when you're playing like sort of those more old style like shoot 'em ups, like bullet hell games. Like Galaga or it is. You know the old you pick up like a upgrade from the thing and like you would have a shotgun and like you have like a machine gun. It was only like for like limited ammo and stuff like that. And I think some other games had it. Pretty common thing back in the day, but it's interesting. Having this sort of like, you know, non-permanent, transient sort of upgrade that you have and you pick up more. It could stand to be slightly rarer, but I guess why they're trying not to let you feel frustrated and sort of have them. Because they only have like 4 bullets each. Oh, didn't notice that. Chest!
Wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
We can get some sweet outfits. Alright.
Intruders detected.
Of course.
Please remove them from the premises.
I'll remove you from the premise, you son of a bitch.
I got him! Overdrive protocol. Missile spotted.
Oh goddamn, the artillery bot. Ah!
Now it's my turn. Nope.
Oh my goodness. Hey! Chotomate. Sorry, bot. Hello you.
I owe you. Helpful, Flutter.
Move, you!
Funny how you can hack the missile, that's fun.
Missile spotted!
Yes! Critical hit, baby! We unlocked that last time and we haven't actually used it. Fun. Critical hit. Hi! Who needs anything other? Somebody is going to go through this whole game with no hacking and only using the main gun. I just know it.
Be careful. This thing's aiming at us.
Super move, child!
Look out for its charging sensor. Missile spotted.
Huh?
Right back at ya.
You have that.
Yay!
You're going down.
Ah, goddammit. Hello, you.
Get off.
Whoop!
Sensors are down.
No. Goddamn son of a bitch, you know that?
Right back at ya.
The poor guy. Yeah, run at me, you bastard.
Move, you.
Whoop! Ow! Son of a bitch! Holy shit, he hurts. Be right back, see you when you get back. You?
Be careful.
Stop that.
Go, you. Go.
Take this.
Go away, weird baby man. Ow. Ouchie. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Strange giant baby man. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Two more to go.
Two more to go.
We can do this, you.
Having
I
fun?
can do this. I don't know what you can do. I do love the secrets, though. I do like looking off the edge and seeing something I can jump down to. That's fun. Head city is messing with my head. Is that a red... spooky red location? What's this?
So what's next after work finishes on New York?
Well, I've been thinking maybe something with a bit more history.
Sydney.
Something
Rome.
isn't
Oh, Japanese!
What about something in the Kiguru style? Like you'd see with a
Oh my god, Japan! Oh my god, thing in Japan, guys!
But it's supposed to be stand over 1,000 years.
nothing but wood.
Yeah, but it's been shipper Theseus. Most of it's been replaced.
Wooden samples at least 100 years old for something that strong.
Huh, a worthy challenge. But with lunar filament, everything is possible.
Does that mean it's suddenly gonna turn into Japan? You know, the Japanese, they just can't stand not putting Japan in something. I think this is a Japanese developed game. To be entirely honest, I'm not too sure.
What did we find?
During rapid growth of lunar development, today's strategic partner between its CEO, David Aldrin, and the President, Selvana Tereskova, and Dr. Neil Higgins, leading the experiment in quantum nanotechnology. Miracle material, lunar filament. Yeah. I really don't think this would work. It's supposed to be.
That name rings a bell.
The thing is, this lunar fillet works on the moon, supposedly because it's quite fragile. But on the moon, I would assume it's less fragile because it's the moon.
Should we take a break?
Yes, we should. But I don't really see this sort of rapid development stuff working on Earth. No matter how miraculous the substance is. Hello, child.
Not to, Hugh. Getting nutrients from talking? That's so weird.
Rude.
What happens if the nutrients aren't enough?
You die of loneliness.
Probably feel lonely.
The Russians figured that one out.
Easy. Might even start losing faith in yourself.
Could you get sick?
Yep.
Some do. Yeah. But everyone's different.
Well,
Stop looking
I
so
have
sad,
talking,
child.
So I'll probably be fine.
Yeah. Have a slide, child. First we taught you how to ball. Now we can teach you how to slide.
What do you do with this? Should I climb up it?
Go. Climb it, child. I was really hoping she'd climb up the slide side. That'd be funny.
Too small for Hugh. I wanted to slide down together.
I'm sure there's a AI-generated water park somewhere around here. Whee! Do the one thing children always do. Yes. You know you want to, child. Do it. Do it, kid. Do it. Yes. Yes. Get stacked. Ah.
I want more REMs, Hugh.
She wants more! Oh god, she needs to consume more! So she can AI consume. She's an AI language
That
model.
was so much fun that I kind of made a mess.
Not missing any colors?
Nope, they're all there.
Glad to hear it. Crayons tend to run off, and the ones you use the most, they're gone before you know it.
Crayons can run?
Yeah!
Yeah, gotta put them away right, or they'll roll away on you.
Hugh, I've got a surprise.
Oh god, it's more AI generated art, isn't it?
Thanks for everything. So, do you like it?
The hell
It's,
is that?
That cat again.
Yeah, the cat that
I
she almost threw
lot.
herself into the
This
void
one
for.
turned out the best. So, I'm giving it to you.
Hey, it's actually pretty good. Shows you're a real cat lover.
She did surprisingly well on the giant robot man. Do wish she would draw me in my new fit, though. God, this guy.
Triple bingo! Congratulations!
Oh, I got a new hacking module. That's fun. Ah. Interesting.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
I need 2 more.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
2 more. Interesting. Alright. Make it so we can equip the laser beam.
Look at all the suits here. They look just like yours.
Thrusters, repair up, mod slot, hacking, gain. I'll leave it for now. Suit needs an upgrade. Alright. No, no. In here. Back! Welcome back. You missed the robot stacking it on a... You missed the robot girl stacking it on a slide.
Look at that, Hugh.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Jesus.
That thing. Ah, the balls. I think I put the ball away, but somehow it rolls off. So I pick it up to put it back, but end up playing with it again.
That's just
Yeah. Yeah.
sometimes toys and books just pull your strings like
Reminds me when I was a kid trying to clean my room.
beats me. Maybe they don't like being left alone.
We're teaching this child a lot of weird concept. Anyway, ignore the guy I hate. Get out of here. Yes, we can have 2 now. Chargeable weapons charge 30% faster. Interesting. I do like how it tells you the collectibles, though. His suit just makes me look like a Spartan. Because there's a certain Spartan helmet from Halo, which like got like the strong jawline and the thin line as a visor. That this reminds me really much of. It really looks like a Halo outfit. I look like I've spent some money in the shop. First thing I'm gonna do is jump off the edge to go to that red door. Woo! If I remember correctly, these sort of red doors hold secrets. Oh, thank you. Let's go in. Combat zone, guys. Let's go. Combat challenge, guys. Let's go.
Stop skittering around!
Here it comes! Look out!
Oh, crap!
Jump, Hugh!
Oh, shit. I'm not doing very well at this one. Probably should be using the stronger weapon I've got, but
Jump, Hugh!
Now it's my turn.
I've done terribly at this combat challenge. I know it's not over. Okay, okay, okay. Whoop!
Wow, amazing. Get off. How you like this? John, take this. It's over.
Is it though? Didn't think so. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh no! I think it's our first death. You! You! Snake! 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 Ow. Ouch.
For a break.
Lesson learned. Don't waste the weapons. I'd been fine if I didn't get my ass kicked in that first hit. I'd be fine if I just didn't act like an idiot. That's what happens when you die. It sends you back to the actual spot. Alright, I'm back.
That executor bot looked kind of human, but it sure got us good. What do we do if it jams my hack next time?
We break those red antenna things on its face, right? I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's try this again. I'm no coward.
Stop skittering around!
Here it comes! Look out! Look out! Watch out! There's more!
Here you go.
Jump, Q! Here it comes! Look out!
What guns we got here? Got a shotgun. Okay.
Get some!
We'll do this the slow way.
I got him!
No need to risk it.
Go, Q! Go!
Take this!
Nice. Alright. Get ready for the big guys. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
No, Q! Blinking the enemy!
Back off! Nope! Check. Take
There we go.
this.
Lovely. Alright, you.
Move, you! Overdrive protocol. On them. Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Silence.
Be careful.
Out the goddamn laser. Jesus.
Break the red antennas on its face.
Jesus Christ.
Move, you!
I think these guys are stupid.
You're going down.
Go, you! Go!
Take this.
That thing has weirdly large range. Woo! That was close. Jesus.
Amazing, you!
That was actually quite fun. I like that. That was good. That was a good bit of, sort of difficult combating. I do appreciate that. That was fun. Pocket refinery.
More lunafilament coming our way. What a fine!
Woof! Ouchie. I can see how this combat... I said I could see how this combat system could scale up very quickly. Oh, hi guys. Those guys just hanging out on the other side of the fence, having a good time. Oof. That was very good though.
What's that weird stuff?
That's a taxi.
Stuff. Is this lunafilament?
Yeah, it's the eldritch monstrosity that humans made.
Basic compositional structure seems a bit off.
It's all messed up. Like it's glitched out or something.
Seems important to the story, doesn't it? Three cartridges.
This should help me keep going.
Nice. Hello. I need to go back because my bones. My bones. My bones have been crushed. I've been kicked in the face by a giant, weird, giant-headed monster. More health. You should, upgrade some of these things. Right. We didn't get any coins, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. I could get one more mod slot. Ah. Ah, mate. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, shall we? I can't wait to get an evil speech from the evil robot machine that's trying to murder us this whole time. I'm really sure it's going to have a really intelligent and well thought out reasoning for all of this. 100%. Has some real great reasoning for all this base murder and probably turning the people into this area into paste. Or maybe he realized how depressed they all were and wanted to save them from the terrible throes of capitalism or something. One more.
One more to go.
All right, it's all downhill from here.
Love this guy's confidence. It's all downhill from here. Interesting. One of those big baby fellas again. Diner? Eat and drink anytime you need. Oh no, it's D. It's D. Open 24. Eat and drink. It really is AI generated. Yep. That doesn't look good. What the hell's going on there? It looks like a goddamn infection. Stop generating taxis. How many taxis do you think New York has? Handling the limb recycler. Place the object in the radiation zone. Verify that the object is completely inside the zone, then activate the recycler. Will activate in fatal lacerations. Oh, nice. Wanted a job that actually mattered, so I volunteered to help out managing the recycling unit. But even here, the bots do it all, leaving me with nothing to keep my hands busy or my mind busy. Routine tasks, heavy lifting, precision work. Everything is handling better than ever I could. I'm scared the AI will do taxis. Or do taxes. Sorry, I thought you said do taxis. They already do it, mate. But no, do taxes. Yeah, don't they already? Don't they already do taxes? That's how they know how much taxes you need to pay. All I do is press the disposal button from time to time, and just nose at me. A void I cannot escape. Sometimes I wonder, were the bots created not to serve us, but to take away any sense of purpose we might have had? Jesus Christ, this game is really leaning heavy into the whole AI takes our jobs thing, isn't it? Indeed we can. Ooh. Decoy generator. Deployed. Does not deal real damage. Interesting. Why do I feel like...
Cool box 100% of the time.
Ah,
Maybe.
I see. How much they actually charged me over the bug that the AI had? That actually happened! Oh, shit, you don't know, because you're not Australian. There was a massive scandal in Australia called the robo welfare or robo tax or robo something. So they did that in Australia. It was a massive, huge scandal. To this day, there are families still suffering. Actual people died because of this. Robo welfare Australia. Massive scandal in Australia. What was it called? Robo-debt. That's it. Robo-debt scandal. So yes, there was something called the Robo-debt scandal. Because someone did that. They made like a system. This was years ago. Ages ago now. Well, not ages ago. But it still has ramifications today. There is still debt people are trying to clear that was given them for no reason. Out of nowhere, they implicated this system for Centrelink. Centrelink is sort of the welfare system in Australia. And so suddenly this robot that was analyzing all this stuff decided that a heap of people owed the government a lot of money. Out of nowhere. And often these people were Centrelink users. These people weren't people who had money. They were going to Centrelink because that was welfare. They would give them, the government would give extra money to supplement low incomes or big families that don't have enough income to cover it. All that sort of thing. This is like child support payments. This is like child support from the government payments. This is like teenagers getting welfare because they can't live with their parents anymore. This is university students trying to pay for an apartment. This is all that's Centrelink covers all of that. Disability, all that sort of thing. And robo-debt was a massive scandal where this thing went haywire and just started sending people tens of thousands of dollars. And it was legally binding. The government treated the debt that this robot, without any human oversight, was sending out. They treated it as real. The robot was just illegally binding. It was insane. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It just randomly happened. People would just get a letter in the mail saying, you owe the government several $1,000s. And we won't give you any extra money. And these were people on, like, disability payments. These were people suffering or taking care of this called astral death, because people would kill themselves or destroy themselves, or it was insane. For real, you're not kidding. No, I'm not kidding you. This was real. The robo-debt scandal's insane. You should look it up. It was genuinely mad. I just realized that the robo-debt scandal was absurd. Look at it. You should... Yeah, the robo-debt scheme was an unlawful method of automated debt assessment and recovery implemented in Australia under the Liberal National Coalition of Tony Abbott, Malcolm Turnbull, and Scott Morrison. It became illegal. It says that now, that it is an unlawful method, because eventually it was found by the courts to be unlawful. But essentially, like, it was 10 years ago now, I think. Yeah, it was 2016. God, it felt like it was longer ago. But it was absurd. It was like they replaced the formerly manual system of calculating overpayments and issuing debt notices of welfare assistance with an automated data matching system that compared Centrelink records with averaged income data from the Australian Taxation Office. Those two things were connected. It's in MyGov, which is a big connected thing. MyGov is essentially like the Australian internet account, and it catches everything. It's ATO, your tax file number, welfare, it's all that sort of thing. I've used it a lot, and they talk to each other. But it would just send debt notices out. Because it was part of a debt recovery scheme. Yeah, the robot debt has been the subject of investigation by the Commonwealth Ombudsman, 2 Senate committee inquiries, several legal challenges, and a royal commission, which is the highest form of public inquiry. And the government lost the lawsuit. And essentially, in like 2021, it was like 5 years later that finally the debt was cleared. And several individuals of law enforcement agencies were prosecuted. Absolutely mad. But how is it called? The robo-debt scheme. The robo-debt scandal. It's been all forgiven now, at least. It's all been forgiven now. But yeah, they tried to use a robot to automatically find out if they had overpaid. Because that's a big thing in Centrelink. Often, if it's found that Centrelink sometimes accidentally overpays people. And it's happened before. One of my nieces had a big problem with that overpayment that occurred. Robo-debt. Robo-debt scheme. But yeah, apparently, one of my nieces had a big problem with, the being overpaid by Centrelink once. Whole thing. Real nasty stuff. Technically, it also counts if overpayment happens if you accidentally give them the wrong information and they pay you too much because of wrong information you gave. Technically, that's fraud, but if you didn't know, they're just willing for you to pay it back. But it can be crazy. Mad. Centrelink is sometimes a bit overly zealous. I'm gonna check on this later. It's not a very big Wikipedia article. You can read about it. Mad, though. Absolutely mad. Actually, it's a pretty big Wikipedia article. But it is part of Wikipedia's, part of the algocracy. Algocracy. Government by algorithm. Part of a series on algocracy in Wikipedia. The other pages that are part of the algocracy. Algorithmic regulation, regulation by algorithm, algorithmic governance. Algocratic governments. That's a great name. Algocracy. Algocracy. Democracy. Algocracy. That's fun. But other things are AI in government, AI politicians, cyber DAO, digital dictatorship, merit order. OAM, PMPs, predictive policing, predictive sentencing, robo-debt. Isn't predictive sentencing just what they do in that one anime, Psychopaths? Robo-debt, smart city, surveillance capitalism. Trump's tariffs apparently was part of this. Oh, because he used an algorithm, didn't he? But I'm searching for news articles and videos about it. Yeah, you should. It's interesting. It's interesting. It was a mad thing to live through, because that was 2016. I think the last of my nephews were graduating high school that year. It was absolutely absurd. Luckily, most of my family managed to avoid it. I don't have many problems in my family with the robo-debt problem, but a lot of us weren't using Centrelink. Mad. Absolutely insane. But yeah, no, that is a thing that happened. It wasn't tax, per se, but it was close. It was similarly related. It wasn't tax, per se. Sorry, I got distracted. You really opened up a mind palace of a thing that happened 10 years ago and was going on until 2022, really. Anyway, I know what they want us to do with this decoy thing. I'm guaranteeing you it's going to want us to bring it into the robots into this area. Son of a bitch.
Move, you! Jump, you!
Guess it's my turn. Step off.
Jump, you!
It's on now. Take this.
See you later. Good old robo-debt. What a blast from the past that was. What a blast from the past. Wasn't that long ago, though. It does feel like it was much longer ago than it actually was. Just... a lot have happened in the last 10 years, I guess. Yeah, imagine if robots were doing debt recovery. Seems reasonable.
Road?
Century-old TV. Today for transmitting sound images. Serves as a stylish decor piece.
Looks like our only way out is down.
Hope you're ready to blast up.
Woo.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Me too. Be careful. Yeah.
Out of here. Totally plausible that some people tried again. Yeah. It's just like, you'd think it would be... How did they screw up so badly? How did they screw up so badly? You think it wouldn't be that hard to screw up, you know? Seriously.
You want to go back to the center and regroup?
I don't think we need to. Up. I hear one of the little robot bastards. Happy birthday, Thomas. Happy birthday to the moon, my love. Did you make another one of those fake cakes with the food replicated last year? Can't wait till next year when we finally celebrate your birthday together. Only 6 more months until we're back in each other's arms. She can't wait to see you. Meow. Your beautiful wife, Christian. Oh, why'd you send him that message, Christian? Oh, God. You killed him. You set up his death flag, lass. Oh, he was gonna be 3 days from retirement. Still, I am surprised by the lack of corpses. Did they all get called to one spot and then turned into like a Christmas tree or something? Animal type bots, canaries, rats. Rats! Wow, we could have filled New York with rats. IRLs and faux colors, but we may find a pet. Now apply down, claim yours. Codes and density cannot be specified. Must be returned before leaving Earth.
Party, huh?
Why do humans celebrate getting older?
Because it sucks.
Life's worth celebrating. Every new year is another gift. But when you've almost had 40 of them like I have, they can slow together a bit.
Be careful.
How do you get over here?
What in the heck?
It's my turn.
I got him.
Oh, the button's up there. Didn't need to waste the ammo. Can't get me, laser.
Got it.
Just gonna check something. Interesting. Alright. What's this? You look important.
Hey, let me see.
What's that? Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, god damn it!
Don't.
God damn it, kid!
Okay.
Stop! I knew I had to stop her from chewing on a live battery.
I should be able to break this down. I'm gonna try something.
Oh shit! She's Eminem rapping at it. Holy shit! What is this, a Metroidvania game? She's like, she just chewing on a goddamn live battery.
Do my part. I know I can help.
Eminem is afraid to diss. Eminem's been real quiet since this dropped.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Roger that.
Yeah, voice acting in this game is pretty good, actually. The girl doesn't sound too crazy. Great, I'll block the last. Find item items. Interesting. Now we've got more. It's like, it feels like a Metroidvania, it does. It's like, oh, now I've got this thing that allows me to go elsewhere.
Someone. Quick, look at the monitor.
Look at the size of that bot. It's attacking humans. Why?
And now you know who the final boss of this game will be.
Edith is the one that ordered the attack.
No, that can't be.
It's trying to get in.
It's almost there. Quick, we gotta get out of here.
Too many of these people were 3 months from retirement.
You know anything?
I haven't seen anyone
Oh, damn.
besides you since leaving the vault.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I can't believe we haven't found any blood of the survivors. Is the guy out here recycling the corpses as well? Rewarding. Your limbs record is off the charts. Tiny scrap of 3 giant chunks. Power cost is the same. Is using on the high cost side is whatever possible really hard to grasp? Keep your head in the game, Kevin. Or the AI might decide you're the next thing to recycle. Oh god, they gave him the idea! That's how they gave him the idea. Oh god.
This spot's all clean.
Oh, and it gives us a limb too. That's nice.
Appreciate it.
Oh, how did I not notice that? Some of them.
Now maybe we can upgrade our stuff.
I've been able to upgrade my stuff a lot. I just don't like using upgrades because I'm a coward. Oh. Hello? Consider our Lord and Savior?
Right on.
Move, you.
Whoop!
How you like this?
Oh shit.
Watch out. There's more.
Watch out, there's more. But wait, there's more.
I got him.
Woo woo! Why am I fighting these guys normally? Because I can. Alright, big man. Let's go.
Here it comes! Look out! Jump, Q! Incoming! Overdrive protocol on. Here it comes! Look out!
Pick it up, kid.
You know what?
Overdrive
Sure.
protocol initiate. Watch out! There's more!
You're going down.
Go, Q!
Take this.
Great. Here you are. You stay over there. I was saving it up just for you. Revenge, you son of a bitch. Revenge! Who needs decoy generators? Ow. Son of a bitch. Ow. And open. I don't know why the robot made a gate that I can open, but okay.
We did it!
You're doing great, Diana.
You're doing great, Q.
Thank you.
God, I hate the fact that this kid is actually getting to me. Whee! I can't wait for the child to rap battle Eminem at the end of this game. Over here. Oh. Oh, interesting. Before I go out there, we are going to... Did I crawl into the vents? Oh, interesting. How did I not notice this? A Bitcoin. While I'll leave you guys to do that, I'm going to quickly run off and fulfill some responsibilities I have on the porcelain throne. Back in a moment. I'll go leave you with the child being cute or something.
Back here again. Safe and snug.
There you go. Give the child her thing.
Hey! We got all the beacons now!
There you go. Wow. Thank you.
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
Oh my god! It's made a whole room. I wasn't expecting it to be this much.
We've collected the entire series! You must spend every day on Earth in fun places like this.
No. Children do, certainly. Well, some children do. I'll leave her being cute. Have some fun. Back in a moment.
It's hard to stop watching when there's always something on. maybe I should try another channel. Isn't there anything better on?
Oh god, the child stuck in front of the TV. I'm one step away from being an iPad parent. Just giving the kid an iPad and hoping for the best. I do like how she said just before I left, "Oh, it's hard to stop watching when there's always something on. Kid, you have never watched daytime television. I'll tell you that for free. Even for me, it is dreadfully boring. I don't know who the hell watches daytime television, to be entirely honest with you. I watch the news report, and I occasionally watch cooking shows. That was it. Otherwise, television really focuses its funner stuff around the morning and the afternoon. Kids never liked being home from school, because without video games, television kinda sucked." Definitely for kids, that's for sure.
Hey, we got.
Comms towers in reach.
I feel like we went everywhere.
We did, didn't we?
Trying to copy NYC, sure, but they took it way too far.
Yeah.
You could have really messed yourself up back there. Do you not feel pain or something?
I don't feel it like humans do, but my system will assign it a numerical value.
Oh,
It's
fun.
designed to experience human feelings and sensations like you do.
Well, it don't seem like it. Falling from a place like that, you should know better. You gotta be more careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. Got it?
All right. You gotta be careful too, okay?
No problem. I've got your back if you've got mine.
Cute. Alright. Well, there's scene. Gemini Girls. Now available on streaming service. Oh god, streaming services.
This thing is pretty fun.
Yeah. Kind of curious what that'll turn into. Anyway, cabin coins. The last two I need. 10% more damage against down targets. About data will you upload to the data?
Complete.
Blackout!
Wonderful.
Hello, robots. Hello. Hello indeed. How are you? You join me on the moon.
Please enjoy your purchase.
Playing on PC? No. Actually, I'm playing on a PlayStation. Playing on the old PlayStation.
Look at all the suits here. They look just
Surprisingly
like ours.
difficult to get a copy of this game on PlayStation in Japan. Seems very popular.
Hugh, what kind of clothes do you like? Is your suit your favorite?
No.
Favorite? This is more like a uniform than anything. I'm not wearing it to look cool. Just gotta get the
You
job
playing
done.
much of this game, Robert?
Really? That's boring. Let's find something that suits you better.
Ha! Funny.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's gonna give me another paint.
Let's play.
You ever play any of those games that kids are into?
Like what?
Hide and seek?
Hide and seek? Are kids still into hide and seek? I feel like these days they'd play hide and seek, but on like Fortnite
I
or
was a
something.
master
Or
at it.
Roblox.
Not a single person could find me.
Hugh, I want to play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Hugh, let's play hide and seek. Ready or not, here we go.
I'm supposed to say that.
Find me, Hugh.
Child, I'm supposed to say, ready or not, here we go. Where is this child? Oh, there she is. Found you! Haha! You can't hide from me, child.
Aw, I was sure you wouldn't find me there.
Well, if you stopped talking, I'd be able to. I wouldn't be able to find you. I feel like that's on you. Anyway, get her in a new outfit. Luna Aqua. Oh, she's got like a hacker glasses. She can go, boom, I'm in.
How do I look?
Hey, not bad at all.
Got like the hacker glasses. I'm in. Alright, let's see what's got here. Decoy gun. How to fight. Help me get stuff open. Interesting. Zoom. May as well upgrade all of these. Really should upgrade some of these, shouldn't I? Could be good. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. I'm sure all these will become easier to do anyway. Anything else that's 500 to upgrade? No. Alright, I'll leave it there then. Good job. Alright. Let's continue. I'm actually going to get the pocket refinery. Nothing better to fill an inventory slot than a thing that gives me more stuff. Alright, let's skedaddle. I'm curious. Is there any of these things I can wave away with the power of rap? Oh, this area has any of the stuff where I can wave it away with the power of rap. This is where she tried to jump off the edge with the cat. Guess there's something in this area that I can't figure out.
Look at that!
Oh, what is this?
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
Not very well,
We
clearly.
don't have it on Earth?
Nah, testing's been limited to the moon as far as I know. People back home have only heard about stuff like this.
Does that mean there are no Pragmata?
No clue. But I've sure as heck never seen a bot that needs as much watching as you do.
Is that a bad thing?
Nah, you keep things interesting. That's good.
Data request, Pragmata. Keyword Pragmata is classified in security level 6. Only some areas available for viewing. High-functioning autonomous prosthetic body with an organic structure. Currently undergoing operational testing in limited sectors. Due to differing design concept, it's not compatible with standard work bots and commonly used throughout the cradle. Huh. Okay. Somebody really was going mad scientist up on this goddamn moon, weren't they? Hello.
Who, you?
Hi-ho! Did I read this?
Hey, Q? What were your friends like?
James was calm and collected, just like a captain should be. Ken was a real goofball. Nicholas was always angry with him.
They didn't get along?
Eh.
No, we were the kind of pals who could speak our minds, no sugarcoating. In a word, friends.
Even when you're angry? Friends sound complicated.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Friendship's a funny thing. These goddamn giant robots. You won't get me! Ha! You thought you'd get me, robot man.
All volunteer Heine.
My what?
Like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
You can make it, you can make it, make it. Yeah, baby! I don't think this was how I was supposed to do it. Nailed it. Son of a bitch. Hello. Have you considered your Lord and Savior?
Get ready!
Running away. I certainly have. Running the hell away is always my first choice. Whee! Alright. If I sprint and jump, do you think I can make it? Nice.
Doing my part.
Elevator. Printing failed. Please reset this area. Just like a real 3D printer.
Hey, Hugh?
Always failing.
What were you like as a kid?
I was a curious one. Always getting up to no good. Kept chasing anything that caught my eye. Ended up lost half the time.
What did you chase?
One time, I went after a squirrel and totally faceplanted.
See? You ran after animals too, just like me.
Yeah, well, that's how I know it's dangerous.
Yeah, kid. Learn from experience. Get up, get up, get up. Finding all the secrets I am. Can't stop me. Yep. Always up to no good we are. Dang it. Nice. I do like this way of doing things. I like these sort of like jumping puzzles, I suppose. They're fun. They are fun.
That's better.
I can imagine the secrets in this game are going to get quite extreme. And I do like the lack of yellow paint, but they do have yellow caution signs, so maybe it's not too different. Grant unto me the skateboard. Oh shit!
I wonder what.
The only thing I think of saying this is, should I play Titanfall? Titanfall 2, yeah, sure, do it. It's a great game. Titanfall 2 is great. You should play Titanfall. It is a spectacular game. Play Titanfall 2 because it's really fun, and it does remind me of Titanfall 2 as well.
When I was living with them, yeah.
It does remind me of Titanfall 2 sometimes, especially with the fabricating areas.
That was great.
This sort of like area fabrication reminds me of that really famous level in Titanfall 2.
Take them off.
What did you do?
That's a secret.
Does make me think of Titanfall. That is a good game. Maybe I should play Titanfall 2 on stream. That'd be pretty cool.
Excellent.
Ignore the giant robots. No need to waste ammunition. And a little save point. Nice. It's like a really hellish version of Times Square.
You want to go to the center and regroup?
No. Actually, yes. Whee! Child!
I love it when we can bring. You said later, right? Is now a good time? So, what's an amusement park?
It's a place where you can be amused.
I said I'd tell you about them. They have this thing with a cart, and you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And this other thing, you ride up in the air and
Great job,
spin
Hugh.
around in circles
Really great
and,
explaining how good it is.
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know. Kids usually go wild for them.
Kids sound kind of weird.
Says you, child.
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh. Wait, just a few seconds.
Oh god, she's giving me more AI-generated art.
Now look.
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something.
Yeah, unfortunately you are wearing some really
And I wanted to get
stupid
this to you
clothes,
so
kid.
you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
Yeah. Too better, kid. This kid's gonna be able to be fully sick. Artists will die at the sight of this. Come on, kid. Style on those bastards with a skateboard. I've run out of stamps. So, I guess we'll just have to wait until the next stamp
Until
card.
next, we meet.
Wow, there's a lot of these, you know? Guess we'll just have to wait until the next area. I have a feeling once we fight the next big boss, it'll be a thing.
I've been playing with that.
I know you have been, kid. We got stuff to do, though. Stuff to do. That was a cartridge holder. Oh, interesting. There's something hidden there. An ability of some sort. Oh, we'll continue with the story. It is actually pretty impressive. Speaking of, actually making a robot capable of making childlike drawings unintentionally is rather impressive. You know, robots are always good at being good. Making a robot kinda suck is a really funny use of resources. Imagine if we did that. Just made a robot that kinda sucked. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna purposely make a thing that just doesn't work properly. Perfect. Oh god. Oh shit. Boss fight time, baby.
Greetings. This is Edith.
Yeah, I figured.
Attack protocol.
Yeah. Controlled violence? Oh, so everything before this wasn't violence at all.
For the preservation of our pristine home.
You? We're not alone.
No shit. Oh god. No, that one looks... Oh no. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? It's made the zombie... Oh god. Doesn't it?
Yeah, let's do this.
Move, you.
Oh shit, I missed. Probably should have expected that. Nope.
Damn red things again. Make them to my red things to smash.
Woo! Iframes, baby. Ow. Whoop! Whoop!
Now it's mine.
You. Get decoyed. Ah! Ah! Rude! Nailed it. Ah, come on.
Get away from the blue circle.
I'm trying.
It still has a jammer on its rear side.
Yeah, I'm aware, kid. Thank you, though. Oh, shit. Ah!
Get ready. Get closer to where we opened it.
Take this!
Eat this, motherfucker! You weird skeleton jaw, son of a bitch! Didn't need those bones anyway, you bastard. Oh, shit.
Watch out! It's trying something new.
Yeah, it appears to be, yes.
Get some! Right on! Whoa! This big of buildings out of nothing!
I think it's using the NPA's replicator.
Some BS.
Still sense an antenna somewhere. I can't hack its antennas up.
We don't need to hack with the antenna up. Get fucked, you weird, large, rotund, clearly based on a pregnant woman monster. It is so clearly that somebody had a weird... This monster feels like... This giant robot monster feels like a weird fetish thing.
Yeah!
You got this?
Maybe! Accessing local control matrix. Initiate.
Legs. Now, I'm not talking about the weird pregnant stomach thing it's got going on. Oh shit, are we gonna build it?
Diana!
Barely any I wouldn't worry about it. There's not much gravity here.
You alright?
I fell down again.
Don't sweat it.
Don't we all?
Teammates look out for each other. And we're a team, right?
Pa! Take that, weird giant fetish robot.
The comms tower! We made it!
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know why the comms tower looks
I
like
gotta
that.
call home.
Why does the comms tower look like that? Shelter license key.
We can do more things at the shelter now.
Seriously, why did somebody make the giant pregnant robot? It doesn't seem really strictly necessary. I'm kind of scared of this Idis fella. You know, I'd be hiding things from us. It was like, no, you're going to the tower. Oh, I wanted to go somewhere else. Rude video game, making me change directions. You don't get it, Eric. No? No, I don't? Do I not?
Empty. Same as everywhere else.
The giant, clearly based on a pregnant woman robot, was entirely necessary for the plot. It was part of the director's artistic vision. Where else do we store the GPU?
Eat us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Pterodome? I got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
Oh, shit.
It's back!
It's not real. It's not a real cat.
Can you hear me? Please respond.
Oh, shit.
The heck?
The cat's talking,
I'm
guys.
so glad I found you.
Who are you?
It's me, 8.
8.
She's
I
7.
followed this little one to contact you. It's good we found
Are there
you.
more robot children on this place?
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and I'm trapped here.
She is definitely a robot.
There's no way out. I can't even move. You have to help me. I must get to Earth.
This is definitely a robot.
Please. There's no time.
Why did they model the bones of this cat? That seems like a weird thing for them to done.
Hey! It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but she needs us.
She's called 8, and you've got 7 on your suit, kid. I feel like there's a series thing there. Come on, Dio, let's go.
Well, there's something going down. Let's go find out what.
I do love a protagonist who's very distracted. You do love a very distracted protagonist.
A new destination has been added to the tram line.
How's it
The
now?
Pterodome is now accessible.
New option, the Terra Dome. Ah, cute. We're going to the forest now.
Once we're good to go, let's head to the Pterodome and help Abe.
Definitely a robot.
License key authenticated.
Ah,
New functions have been added to the cabin system. Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals.
this goddamn
now loaded with
classist
shiny
emergency
new
shelter.
stuff. REM Replicator Gamma now online and ready to serve.
Even big bots don't stand a chance when we work together.
Yeah, I suppose, yes. What do we got? Upgrade limits expanded. Yeah. Okay, it's just gotten higher. Yeah. And new items can be now printed. So there's gonna be new weapons. Ooh. Hacking. Now print mod chips to change your hacking mode. Each mode triggers a different effect when enemies are open. Oh. Fence mode turns open nodes into offense nodes, boosting damage of your next hack. Hacking friendly nodes disrupts visual sensors, causing friendly fire. Repeated use in the same area reduces effectiveness. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. And this one's a fence node. Interesting. We'll unlock it. Woo! Unlocks Hordo hacking. Just use a smaller hacking gauge to automatically complete the hack. Can be used while error nodes are active or while data is jammed. Bot scanned. Interesting. I will upgrade those. Oh god! Stop eating things, child. Object scan. Stop chewing on hard drives, kid. That's expensive, don't you know? That has some expensive chips in it, mate. There's some goddamn expensive chips in it. Should I unlock auto hacking or should I unlock emergency thrusters? Oof. Or should I do this? Unlock a node slot. How to decide? How to decide?
Synchronizing new functions. Initiating long-awaited module, training simulations. Hop into the sim pod to engage in a curated collection of challenges. Complete them to receive cabin points. We even have a new stamp board available for your enjoyment.
Is it enjoyable though?
Try our training sims. They're less lethal than the real thing.
30 minutes. Go 30 minutes. What are the trading sims? Out of time. Oh, so it's like a jump puzzle. Okay. I think we'll spend the last 30 minutes probably doing this stuff, shall we? Dang it. Can't do much with this, but...
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
Jesus. Alright, let's try these, shall we? Let's try this, shall we? So... Okay, this one's pretty easy to get the bonus objectives in. Nice. Good. Interesting. Reminds me of something, you know? God, what does it remind me of? One, this game's sort of soundscape and style vaguely reminds me of Astral Chain, like a launch Switch title. Oh, maybe not a launch Switch, I can't remember. A Switch title that I played, Astral Chain. I actually quite enjoyed that. That also had a very similar soundscape to this game. And also had training missions like this. And there's something else that this reminds me of. Collect the signal in 60 seconds. I should have probably read what we're supposed to be doing. I assume this is just a sprint around sort of situation. Complete without taking damage. How can I take damage? Oh, if I fall off, probably. Nice. They do make this very easy, don't they? I guess this is just an introduction to them. I imagine these are going to get very annoying. One shot, one kill. Complete within 80 seconds, collect all data signals, defeat all enemies. Try this again. I now get it a bit more. Much better. God damn it. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. I see why now it's called one shot, one kill, because you're supposed to use the gun for that. And last time, red, flash, fly the laser for 50 seconds. Complete without dodging, complete without taking damage. Ooh, this might be tough. This might be tough. Me dodging environmental hazards? Oof, I'm not very good at that. Oh, shit. Dodged. Okay, lesson learned. Just jump over them. Oh, come on. Really? Clever. No shit. Eh! What is that goddamn wall game? Oh shit. What that goddamn wall game? I'm gonna start having to make poses to get through the goddamn walls. Nailed it. Alright, Stamp Club. Drone Hive. Interesting. Well, we'll try and get one bingo. Feels like that laser scene from Harry One movie.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods. Bingo!
A bingo! Critical damage that more easily stagger the target. Okay. Oh, God.
An impeccable choice. Thank you for your patronage.
No, thank you.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, want to get in, kid?
Whoa.
Simpod? What's that?
Says the man who's
It's a
just been
really
using it.
cool machine that lets you do training simulations.
No way. You can't get stuck in there, can you?
No,
No.
think?
Come on, have some more confidence than that, lass. Jesus. Okay. Well. Confuse. I'll unlock confuse. Shoo. Time is it? 20 minutes. And expose. Oh, we've got another one now. I feel like auto hacking would be really good. I might get auto hacking. Oh god, she's eating the goddamn hard drive again. And we'll upgrade auto hacking too. Nice. And then I feel like I should get one of these. Can't decide though, so I'll leave it. Ooh, we got a lot of upgrade material. Upgrade the hacking child. Good work. Crusher. Creator. Another one of these outside could patch us up. Almost ruined our day. I don't even know what that is. Initially planning to do the avoidable increase in the size to house both a replicator and a recycler. Revive the design, modifying an agricultural transport bot frame to create a larger model than intended. I see. Bip-bim. Creepy. Alright. Why not? We'll start the next area. Next, we'll keep what we've got for now. Load out. Triple charm and create mod chips. There you go. Yeah, we'll keep what we've got. Ooh, I want to try out some of these new ones. Kind of like that one. Confused, that's fun. Multi-hack is just so useful. Kind of hard not to use it. I want to try new hacks, so. Okay. New place. Let's go.
Let's go get her out of there.
Next, though, the next next checkpoint in this area will stop. No.
You know where we can find this 8 character?
Jesus.
Nope.
Well, guess we'll figure it
Babel
out along the way.
Industries. What the hell is Babel Industries? I thought this place had a different name. Wow. Reminds me of that one manga about space.
Not bad. You can almost smell the nature.
Except for the eldritch tree growing out of the wall, though. Feels like that laser's here, you know, so.
This place took some
I almost read your
serious
comment
photos.
again.
I better pay up when I get back.
Hiding secrets up there, are we? No? A bird!
I hope there were other animals here too.
Do not touch. I want to touch it. We touch it. Babel Industries.
So, you remember anything about 8?
No, I just felt like I've heard her voice before. But that's about it.
Huh. Not every day you can meet someone who can talk using a cat.
Yeah.
Pretty strange.
It's probably, with a name like 8, it's definitely a robot.
Seeing how we can't reach Earth. Nick's family. They deserve to hear what happened.
He's not dead. He was just thrown out into space. He's wearing a spacesuit. God's sake. He's probably fine.
It's over.
This guy is such a miserable son of a bitch. He hasn't even tried to contact his team. Granted, there's probably some sort of jammer in place. Oh, God. Oh, God, we're falling. Oh. Ouch. Does take some of our health off. Oh, hello. Oh, God, it's the samurai bot.
That bot's got a high-powered blade.
The heck with that. So much for the beauty of nature.
The goddamn Wuxia bot. Another character that looks like a Warframe character.
Aim for their weak point.
Stop that.
Take this!
Stop that, you. God damn. What a fancy robot, eh? Terradome. Welcome to the Terradome. Using the latest filament output technology built on plant growth algorithms, we bring the complex environments of Earth to life here on the lunar surface. Step aboard the central lift to explore every area. Everything you see here is printed with one and only lunar filament. Attention! Certain areas, research areas involve hazardous experiments. Visitors must be accompanied by a guide. I wonder if it feels like tree.
Abnormal plant growth detected.
No shit.
Please initiate a manual reboot of the limb regulators. Reinitializing plant morphology.
Hello, Edis.
This is Edis.
Yeah?
Unauthorized network access detected. Disabling remote connection.
Damn it. Edis is playing games with us again.
That tree was getting smaller, but then Edis got in the way.
Cheeky son of a bitch, isn't he?
Can you hear me?
Oh, hey, cat.
Wait. You're here. Thank you. You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the 2 limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate.
I think we should burn it. It's probably,
Okay. Hang in there, 8.
they probably don't let you bring fire into a place like this, though.
Looks like 8's gone.
Connection's lost.
Look at those flying things!
Those are butterflies.
Butterfly.
Not sure what kind, though.
They drink nectar, right?
Yeah, stuff's pretty sweet. Guess liking sweet things is something we both share.
Is bitter bad, then?
Nah, it's not bad. It's just doesn't bring a smile to your face the same way.
Wow. Sweet sounds fun. Time for action.
Oh, damn. Kicked his ass.
How you like this? Good job, Jen.
There you go. Lunar filament trees. Printed trees are fully managed by AI in the Eco Modeling Lab from growth to dismantling. Our goal is to develop trees that can continue expanding their structure naturally with water and sunlight, even after printing. For now, some manual handling is still required. Simply insert a gen chip into the dedicated replicator to output the regulated amount of lunar filament. Okay. I see.
Oh. Well, you won't be able to get across like this.
It's coward's talk, mate. Just jump. Jump bigger. Jump farther. Jump farther! Jump! Well, I guess we can't go through. Ooh, there's a hole in the wall. Mein Vater, mein Vater. Du reich nicht. Das Erling. Hello.
Well, well. You're not like the others.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those round things.
Right on.
Here they come again!
Leave the shooting to me.
Ouch. Zapped me, the son of a bitch. On the stage of growth.
This chip holds a license to generate quasi-organic plant material.
Worth a shot.
Quasi-organic plant material. This scanner is a lot more thorough than I was expecting.
It's working!
That'll do. Let's jump across.
I don't know. I don't think this is what a tree's supposed to look like.
Look out for its targeting sensor. Look out!
I do wish there was a punch button. Aha!
There. All gone.
Goddamn fake ass wall.
Wow.
Vanishing act. I can hardly ever go back to my room anymore. I just love setting up a wall in some corner and working to my heart's content. When I get bored, I simply find somewhere else to stake out. Yesterday I knew science, the lad. He wouldn't stop bombarding me with questions. He seemed pretty naive, honestly. I was hoping for a spirited discussion about advanced materials research, but all he wanted to talk about were my favourite movies and places I wanted to visit. Sorry, but I don't really have time for that now. He also kept asking me what room I was in. I feared to just get him off my back. I wanted to catch him sneaking around behind me. Jeez, I put up a wall, my phone, my mobile replicator, and finally managed to give him the slip. But I'm the only one here who could get one printed that fast. It looked as if he saw a ghost, and I got a good laugh out of it. Maybe I'll try it a few more times. Ah, I see. Maybe it's that. Whee! I do love my trees looking like somebody's put them through 8,000 runs of deep-fried meme. Oof. Here. God damn it, forgot to jump. Yeah. Alright. Next safe spot we shall stop, because I do have a meeting to go to after lunch. Ooh.
Look at all the trees!
Look at all those chickens.
Now, where's that regulator hiding?
Maybe over there. Through that door?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get there?
What if we generate more branches to cross?
Not a bad idea. Let's go find some chips.
Ooh, chips. Tasty. Ah, here it is. Next save point.
Should we take a break?
And the last challenge. Perfect. A final challenge. Zoom meetings are serious business. This is not a Zoom meeting, actually. This is an in-person meeting. And also, my yearly drug test. My yearly drug test. Okay, these things are just lasers. Jesus, how? So unfortunately I can't zoom this meeting.
Something's aiming at us. I got him! Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Look out for charging something. It's like they're swarming up.
Come on, you. Come down here. You know you want to.
How you like this?
These guys are really stupid.
Take this!
Jesus. Guy was stupid as hell.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do in this room. Oh, there's more. This is like a running room full of giant robots.
Be careful. Sensors down. Here they come again. It's like they're swooping up. Phew.
Oh god damn it.
Missile spotted. Just you. Look out.
Head on.
It's like they're swooping up. Here they jump to. Missile spotted.
I owe you. Get some.
Be careful. It's like they're swooping up.
Got it.
Move, you. Missile spotted. Jump, you.
Goddamn.
Right back at ya. Overdrive protocol on standby.
These are shooting to me.
Yeah. Get ready.
Take this.
Whew.
Your bullets bounce right off.
Right back at ya. I got him.
How many goddamn robots do they have in this place? Where's the damn samurai bot in here? Where did the samurai bot go? Where'd he go? I don't know where the samurai bot's gone. He disappeared. Hello, samurai bot? Oh, there he is. Ah.
Right on. Get off.
Go you!
Is that it?
How did I survive that? With relatively little damage. God damn.
Leave the shooting to me. It's over.
How the hell did I survive that? Goddamn mystery. Goddamn minor miracle. The machine god was on my side. The machine god. He was with me. Yes. The machine spirit flows through me. The Omnis praise the Omnissiah. Though rather ironically, the AdMech would kind of hate these guys. They make too many AIs.
There's a tree down there.
Very
with a
nice.
chip in it.
Can't quite get there from here.
Critical shots spread to nearby enemy. Interesting. Being blessed by JC Denton. Of course. JC Denton, the true machine Jesus. I always knew it. I'm guessing those are outside of this room. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Alright. Now we're stopping there. Finish up with some things. We won't even go to the last screen, actually. We might just jump straight to the ending screen. But yeah, we'll chat. Yeah, no, another successful day. Another day bludged. Another day bludged.
So big. Guess that's why the lift wouldn't work.
Yeah, kid. Yeah. I haven't seen her play with the goddamn skateboard yet. I'm operating everything at an even rate. Just like in the last game. In goddamn Neo 2. I was doing the same thing. Alright. That should have unlocked the oh no. Okay. Dang. That's no good. I did the wrong one.
Until next, we meet.
Anyway. Doesn't matter. We'll finish up there. Boom. Okay. Okay, you won't believe me, boss. I came late because I had to take care of a robot kid. You're not gonna believe me, boss. There was this robot kid. Don't worry, the meeting's in 2 hours. And I am less than 30 minutes from where the meeting is happening. So don't you worry, I won't be late for my meeting. But it is pretty funny that I'm technically working right now. And I have seen hide nor hair of my company contacting me for any work. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. But yes, another successful day. I'm really enjoying it. The combat had to depend on public transport. No, I don't have to. But for this particular location, it's better to take the train than bothering to find a park and then having to get the parking reimbursed by my company. Pain in the ass. I can just take the train 5 minutes. I can walk 10 minutes to the train station, take a 5-minute train, and walk 2 minutes to the meeting room, the office building that the meeting's in. It's much easier to go by public transport in this particular case. If it was the other meeting place that I've been going to the last year's meeting location, then yes, it would have been a bit of a pain in the ass. I'd have had to drive. But I don't, because they're setting me, because I'm on call, I'm on standby, I'm a relief teacher. They just send me to the nearest meeting location, which is the one that's in my city. Not the one that I was working, because I was working at a different branch last year. And I sort of been moved into a general, sort of, technically I'm part of the office staff. They could ask me to do anything, that's the thing. They don't have to just ask me to go to schools to work. They could be asking me to help them make materials, if that's really necessary. But they don't, because they're lazy. And also, they like me. So, don't you worry. I'm all good. Anyway, next stream. We could risk it again and do another stream tomorrow. That could be good. Might be for the best if we just do another stream tomorrow. Which will free me up for the weekend, because I'm thinking of doing some drinking on the weekend. We'll see. I think somebody's having their housewarming on the weekend, so... that'll be nice. I might free myself up for that by streaming again tomorrow, so we might come back again. Just Carbo figure of Eric constantly typing to seem like he'll say something, but never posts. I got the mouse mover. The machine that moves the mouse slightly, so it always seems active. God, who thought that was a good idea? Oh, we need to make sure they're active. You know what happens when people start reading? What if someone's reading something, like doing some research? They open an article and they're sitting there reading something to see if they can solve a problem. But oh no, you took too long to read the 70-page document. Oh, you're no longer active. Companies that tried to track productivity by keystrokes and mouse movements were stupid. Just as stupid as those guys who put bounties out for goddamn snakes. And then people started breeding snakes to give them to the government. And then when they stopped doing that, they released a heap of... and then there was more snakes. Perverse incentives, or something like that, right? I can't quite remember the term. I think it is perverse incentive, right? It's got a really weird name. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Perverse incentive is an incentive structure with undesirable results, particularly where one's effects are unexpected and contrary to the intentions of its designers. Also called the Cobra effect. Very interesting. A lot of them, though. There are a lot of them. There was one for rats, too. The Great Hanoi Rat Massacre happened in Hanoi, Vietnam, known as French Indochina. When under French colonial rule, the government created a bounty program that paid 1 cent for each rat killed. To collect the bounty, they needed to have a rat tail. Local officials, however, began noticing rats in Hanoi with no tails, because Vietnamese rat catchers would capture the rats, sever their tails, then release them back. Fun. Anyway, we'll finish up there. I do need to make my lunch so I can then head off to the meeting. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. We'll probably be back again tomorrow. Let's see, remember? The kid may draw but can't identify where a series of pictures and where there are bikes. Oh god. Oh god. She can't draw, she can't poke a series of bikes. She can't choose which fits into the weird pattern. Excuse me. Anyway. As always, thank you all for watching. And good night. Sweet dreams. And don't let the AI control your memes. That is truly the only human creation that we have left. They cannot take it from us. The memes. Nighty night. Skydee. Old Skydee. Tutu.